All right, guys, we're back. If you look here really closely, you can see that we've already started in on her outer corner, and for starting out, it looks pretty good. We're gonna do a bit of light dusting to get some of that fallout. It's not a lot, but we want to get rid of it. So, okay. I want to put a little bit more there because I don't know, I'm just obsessed and I need to get it as warm as possible. You guys know this about me, right? Like from my last video. Like we need warm, we need dimension. It needs to look fabulous. Like these are wonderful things going on here.
She ain't joking. She ain't joking, huh?
Do that thing where it stays on for like a...
I tried. I couldn't figure it out.
What's your setting?
I don't want to go through settings. Okay.
Go. Where's your settings at?
I don't know, girl. Yeah, we should have done this before we
created
the video.
Here, just pull it up again. I'll stare at it for a second. Is it display? Where's display at? Where's your display?
I don't have it now. Hey, right there.
Yeah, sweetie.
If I had a phone that I could
just change
do
it
a
right there.
face, Emma, if I had a phone that I
It won't
could
let
do
me.
face unlock, I would pick that because I like face unlock.
Okay,
That's
well,
alright.
just go to picture. And I'll select
I can
it
just
real quick.
keep doing
Turn
it for
it
you.
on.
Okay, guys.
All right, so
Anyway.
yeah, so we're gonna get a little bit of warmth here at the top too, because it's really important to help blend it like that, because that's what the look is. It's a bit of warmth here at the top, and I want to blend it out again with the just that bisque color that we had earlier, just to make sure that it stays nice and consistent. Let me find my brush. Give me like an hour. Okay, we found the bisque. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more of that neutral color and just blend out the top here, because I want it to look really seamless, even though it has to have a lot of warmth even at the top. So you see how I did that there? Like I put the warm bronzed color there, the darker one, and then I blended it out with some more of the neutral bisque color that is like neutral for her complexion. And so I want to keep that consistency so it looks really good there. And it's got to be super warm. And like I said, we're obsessed with dimension and making everything look absolutely perfect and consistent. So all right, so that looks good. Okay. And so it's got a little bit more dark there in the corner, so I'm just gonna take this black color. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna take this black, it's black with a bit of sparkle in there, and I like that. So I'm just gonna use that right there to get that outer corner just a little bit darker in the center of the outer corner, because you want the darkest color closest to the lid. So we're just gonna put this right in there. So put this in here, and we're gonna finish it up with eyeliner, just so it looks really, really good. You'll notice a lot of the times, like when I'm trying to blend, I'll just use my finger because it's quicker than like grabbing like a Q-tip or a brush or anything. So we're gonna add just a little bit more because I just really need that corner to darken. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. I don't want it to be a crease, so I want to like just layer it a little bit. So I'll just smudge it some with this brush that's got that that lighter shimmer color underneath, and then I'm gonna put like a little bit more in there because I really want that to be like really dark there. So a little bit more should do it. And then we'll just go to the other side and add the dark in there. Alright, so just like we did on that side. That just looks so good. Let's see, where is the... Oh, we're gonna put like some more of that dark color that we had there from the other side, that one right there. And we're gonna layer it on top of the brighter shimmer color there, and then we're gonna layer that darker, the black sparkly color into the very inner corner near the lid, or the edge of the lid. Okay, so turn your head here. I just want to make sure I got it. Okay, good. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and, after we get our darker color into the corner, we're just gonna go ahead and make sure everything is blended, and then we're gonna get that that shimmer or that bright silver crease in the middle to finish it up. Right there. All right, so let's get the black sparkle color and get it in the very inner part of the outer corner there. Just turn your head a little this way. Okay, good. All right, so take this and okay, so we're done with those. And I like how dark we've gotten it. I'm pretty satisfied with the darker color that we got there, so that looks pretty good. And a lot of the times I'll just go back and forth between each eye just to make sure that, you know, they both look exactly the same. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're going to take this extremely tiny little brush here, very tiny, and we're going to put that that silver crease into the middle of the lid there. So let's see how that goes. And then after that we'll do the black eyeliner, and then we should be done. So all in all, like when you get like a pretty basic idea of the kind of eyeshadow look that you want, it usually takes about, depending on the complexity of the look, maybe like
Open or closed?
10 to 15 minutes. Closed.
Okay.
And after we're done, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I do my little signature thing where I put this nude color here in the center of her like the bridge here on the side, and just to make sure that it's all blended, because I don't want it to look like not, you know, not consistent or blended.
So I'm gonna do this real quick.
It's a little hard to mimic this because that's a liquid there in the picture, and this is actually just a powder from a palette, but we're going to do our best to make it look as fantastic as possible, because that's what we do. We look fantastic. So The color itself is pretty pigmented, so it's just a matter of getting enough of it on there to where you're able to like see the look. Because you want to be able to see that silver there. So that's pretty good. It's a little smudged, but I like it. It looks good. And I might just for the sake of posterity, because I obsess over things looking the way I want it to, I'm gonna do a little something. It's a bit extra, but it's cool.
What are you doing to my face now?
I'm gonna use this glitter palette right here. You guys look at this. This is just like some basic shimmer colors, and I like to use them because they're set in like a gel that makes it kind of stick to, you know, wherever you apply it. So I'm gonna put this over the first layer of the silver liner that I put in her crease, and then I'm gonna try to get some more of the silver eyeshadow onto there to just really make it pop, because I want it to look.
I didn't know you had it. That's cute.
Think it'll work? Because I really want it to
make it work.
Yeah, I really want it to look fantastic. And I know we're getting into overtime here, but like I said, this is fun, and I like doing it, so that's cool. You kind of get better just as you practice, and as you practice, you move a little faster. And like I said, it all depends on the complexity of the look anyway, so as long as it looks good, I'm okay with however long it takes. All right, so.
My butt ain't.
Huh?
My butt ain't. Okay.
So this one right here.
One.
Yeah.
Cool.
Silver one. So let's see.
Gotta make your videos funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got me.
Yeah.
Feels nice.
Hmm.
Feels.
Like a massage.
No, that's not what I said. You can tell that is what you're putting on though, because of that gel, like you said before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, and then we're just gonna get some more on here. Let's really get it into there as best we can, but as long as we can see that it's the silver, I think we'll be good. Okay. All right, so that's kind of like what we've got there with the silver. So let's do it on the other eye, and then we'll do the liner. And the liner is going to be my favorite part, really, because I like doing the black eyeliner. Just wait till you get to work. What's everybody going to say?
I'm already off work, girl. Wait till I get home. My husband be
Yeah.
like, who that?
You opened? So you don't have to wait for?
Yeah.
You prefer opening? To like late, right?
I'm really good in bed, so I like to sleep.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Get in bed, you don't want to go to get up early.
Do you manage to get in bed at a decent time when you have to get in, like when you have to do an early shift the next day?
I managed to
Probably.
get in bed by like 9:30, 10, and go to bed by midnight.
Midnight.
Girl, I'm on my Netflix. Please.
Alright.
Please.
But you got to be to work at like 6.
I got 2 kids. I'm used to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, the little of sleep that we can survive on is amazing.
Women can survive on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
my husband gets 2 hours of sleep and he feels like he's...
Dead?
Oh my god, I'm like, stop bitching. Like, generations, women have been getting up early as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear nothing. And it's not every father, obviously. Let's make that clear, guys.
Yeah, he
But
gets
some
up.
men are just babies.
He gets up at 5:30, so he's pretty consistent. Like when he does something, that's what he does. Like every single time.
Your husband
Mhm.
is. What's
Yeah.
the word for it?
I don't know.
Socially awkward.
Yeah.
Towards, like the last time I met him, he just stared at me like I was an intruder in your home.
Yeah, that was his happy face. So.
Okay, so men
That's
have
the
resting
best
bitch
we can
faces too. That's
Yes.
lovely.
Yes, this is very true. Okay, so we're done with the liner there, and that's about how it's gonna look with what we had to use. If I had my dream, I would have like liquid glitter and like every color, but it's not to be for now, so maybe another time. But that looks pretty good for what we had to use. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out her inner corner with this neutral.
Wow, girl.
Oh my god, it's awful.
I can't be the only
No,
one
don't
that
let
looks
me.
awful, okay? Gotta make it fun for you guys.
So we're just going to blend that in there, and then I'm gonna get a smaller brush to just make sure it's like nice and super blended. Don't want any creases. Okay, let's see. Where's my smaller brush?
Tim didn't want to be your candidate.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, I'm like, tell me, put some
Sorry, that
eyeshadow
shit's
on you.
great.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Like, yeah, come right to it. And put some eyeshadow on you. What the F you are.
We should do it.
You would try
He
to
does
kill
all your
me.
other videos with you. We should could do a makeup video.
Yeah, they'll watch the French toast out of that. Okay, so. Here, pull that up again. So I can look at it. Time to. Oh, I think I might have forgotten one little step because there's I think there's a highlighter in the inner corner of the.
Oh my god. He had to go to AutoZone and get gas because, well, a gas can. There's no gas station. He's got the freaking cat in the car and it's 100 degrees outside. Men are crazy, guys.
Okay, can I see it? Yeah, so she's got a little bit of, okay. So,
Oh yeah, she's got it all the way up to the glitter point.
So I've got the perfect color for that. It's
I know it's just
this one, Rot Layer.
Rot
That's the one
Layer?
we're gonna- Yep, Rot Layer.
right there, guys.
That's the one that we're gonna put in the corner. Alright, so. This is like my go-to color. Whenever I want something to like freaking
Pink.
pop and like just shimmer like French toast, this is what I use. Okay.
I keep forgetting you don't swear.
I know, I have to learn. No, I'm kidding. Anyways.
Yeah, yes you do.
No, I'm good.
You're good.
Alright, so where's my little no, not that one. What's that one? Oh, so many brushes, so little time.
Sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Hard working.
Ugh, it is. Pretty sure my butt's gone numb. Gotta make it comical. So we gotta make our videos comical,
We have to. So if we're not having fun, what the heck are we doing?
right?
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so now we can do the eyeliner, which is like one of my favorite things.
And then I gotta try to remember not to rub my eyeballs.
I know. At least until it's okay to take it off, but let's just don't even breathe. to breathe.
No, that looks really pretty.
Thank you, sweetie. A lot of times with eyeliner, like the thickness depends on like the eye shape or just like personal preference, like how thick you want it to be. So with me, when I'm putting eyeliner on, I always just make it as thin as possible, but like sometimes, you know, you might want it a little thicker, but
A little more oomph.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sweetie.
When somebody's being bullied, don't be a bystander. Just be an upstander.
Oh, yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. Well, you know she's learning in school.
That's good.
Okay. So now we're gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna be all done. Whoopee! What am I doing over here?
I don't know.
This is so tricky because my hand is not used to being in this position now. Oh my
I'm sorry, I
God,
couldn't help it.
Okay, so this is like surgery.
Okay.
So like, you know, when the doctor's got his hands in your heart and stuff, you can't. No, oh, God, I don't want to see that.
Okay, guys.
Okay, all right, let's do this. This is the last part. This is the finish line, and we can like.
Do you want to do it from this side? Would it be easier? And I can just turn my head.
Yeah, just turn your head like, yeah, that's good like that. With applying eyeliner, I've learned that the trick is that if you make a mistake, just get your little wiper pen, which I have.
You know, when you're looking down at the skin when watching a movie, it looks like you're asleep.
Yeah. Like right now, does it look like I'm asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Because my eyes are down? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Eyeliner is the stuff that dreams are made of.
You know, when we're watching a movie, you're like this.
I look like I'm sleeping.
She probably was.
Oh yeah, like I can sleep and put on makeup at the same time.
When you're watching a movie?
Hmm?
She said whenever you were watching that movie.
Oh. Okay, so. Looks pretty good.
Yep.
And that is how it looks, guys. And we're finished. So. So if you look here, we just got a little bit of eyeliner there, and it's kind of tricky to do because it's like doing everything in reverse. And then we have the silver there and the crease, which looks pretty good. So yeah, that's the basic look right there, guys. And
Just gotta brush off the eyelashes. They got powder on. And we be all set. That
a little
way-
bit of fallout.
Yeah, just a little
Nothing we can't handle. And yeah, that's the complete look, guys. So it looks pretty good to me. And
bit. See, now
you can
y'all-
usually just, let me see, go back in really quick and just make sure everything looks fantastic. And yeah, that's the look. Alright guys, that's my second eyeshadow tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.